nyine nyumvaga ko nanjye ndi umuntu nta kibazo ariko banseka nkangireba nkareba.
Disability is a condition that makes it more difficult for one to do certain activities or interact with the society around them. It is very unhuman for one to neglect another because of their disabilities.
Nyine nabimenye ariko abandi bansetsa.
Today we bring you a story of a 17-year-old boy who was born different. He is going through a lot. Now bullies call him a penguin, but instead of discouraging him, it gives him more courage to do more and become a better person in future. My name is Tuizere Gad. I am 17 years old. I was born in 2003. My name is Mokahirwa Alphonsine. Tuizere is my son. He is my third born. And this is how he was born. I realized that my son Tuizere had a problem the moment he was born. He was different from all other babies. Later on, he couldn't walk easily. He couldn't walk long distances. Neither could he carry anything a bit heavy. At that moment, it wasn't easy for me. I had to accept what God had given me and learn how to live with it. I was always asking myself how he would grow up. I always kept wondering about the schools he would go to since I had no money at all. Till now, I've not yet gotten the answer to those questions. When you saw that your baby was lame, didn't you get any ideas of taking him to the hospital for treatment? I did. I thought of taking him to the hospital, but after all, I had to accept that it was the way he was born and I could not change anything about it. Deep down, I knew that God will help us in one way or another, because it was all I ever wished for. When you gave birth to him, didn't any of the doctors tell you that your son had a problem and he was not normal? I did not ask any doctor or any medication facility about my son's problem because he was born at home. So there is no way we came across doctors. I took him for immunization a couple of times, but the doctors always told me nothing. I don't know if they also didn't notice that my son had a problem. Didn't any of your neighbors notice this problem? None of them ever advised you to take him to the hospital. They did notice my son's disability. They felt sorry for him and advised me to be patient and hang in there. But none of them ever advised me to take him to the hospital or anything of that sort. Generally, what is your son's problem? As you can see, this is how he was born. He does not have the upper part of the leg, neither does he have knees, which means his legs don't have joints, so he never bends them at all. At home they saw the problem I had, but since they didn't have money, it was never easy. It's God that has always helped me. I sit at home every day doing a lot of nothing while all of my friends go to work.
Niga MCB ibijyanye n'ubuganga. Nyine kuko MCB
I went to school though it was not easy for me. I study a combination of math, chemistry and biology, MCB. But during this pandemic period, studying has been very hard for me to continue since we do not have a radio or a television set to watch the academic lessons that are being offered by the government. My family has to leave some meals so that I can be able to go to school and study just like any other child. When I get to school, it is very hard for me to concentrate because I'm always thinking about the way I'm being a burden to my family and how I have left them with nothing but hunger. So, no doctor has ever told you what happened that made your son be born this way. Yes, that's true. No doctor has ever told me what made my son this way. God, how far have you gone with your studies? I am currently in Senior 4, MCB, Math, Chemistry and Biology, my 4th year of secondary school. I thank my parents for their brave hearts that allowed me to go to school. I always hear that other disabled children are always locked indoor by their parents. I started school at 6 years of age. My grades have been almost the best in my class. The journey of going to school every day has never been easy. My big brother used to take me to school and back home while carrying me on his back. When my brother completed his school life, my life changed totally. I had no one to carry me to school. I wake up very early while other people are still sleeping so as I can get to school early enough. I walk slowly to get to school sometimes. Since I walk slowly, I find myself getting late at school or even missing lessons. Sometimes good Samaritans on the road with bicycles give me a ride when they see me trying to hurry up to go to school. Because there is no way I can fold my legs, I fall a lot of times and my mouth is always full of wounds because of falling down. Going uphill is what bothers me the most. It's hard. In such times, I get down to the ground and start crawling like a baby so that I can reach my destination. I try to move very slowly and carefully when I'm going downhill, just so that I don't fall. As I went on growing up, my performance in school started decreasing because I needed to make preps and study at home, but unfortunately, we did not have electricity. No beds, nothing, so every day studying at home becomes more and more impossible. So at school, how do other students treat you? I always see other students talking negatively about me, laughing and always imitating the way I walk. It makes me feel bad and start asking God why all this is happening to me. But I ignore all that and concentrate on the studies as they always advise me at home. People also come and laugh at me, asking me what did I give birth to. That offends me but doesn't discourage me in any way. During my childhood, I thought I was normal, but I noticed that I had a problem when other students started laughing at me. At school, I'm always worried about my studies. You understand that math, chemistry and biology is not an easy course at all. So I try as much as possible to show my parents that I can be productive, since they give me all they have so that I can go to school. At least I do not want to make them regret that. I cannot sit on the desk and take notes because of my disability. They designed a small desk or table for me that is able to carry my legs when I'm sitting. It helps me manage the shoes I'm wearing when I'm sitting, since they become so heavy. What can you tell everyone that's watching you right now? I thank everyone that is watching this, and I would really like to thank Afrimax TV for visiting us and telling Tuizere's story to the world. It is of great value to us. Thank you so much. I will tell everyone that is watching this right now that God is real and He works. Someday things will get right and I will be able to have a simple life. I'm kindly requesting everyone to pray for me so that by the time they see me again, I will have achieved something great in my life. And if there is anyone that is willing to help my mother in any way so that I can achieve my dream, it will mean a lot to us. This is our house. I have 7 children, plus me and their father. That makes us 9. How big is your house? My house is 2 rooms big, but we still live and sleep there. Whatever opportunities are lost or taken away, leaving gaping voids in your life, will initially be filled with stress and heartbreak. However, by design, whatever falls empty will soon become full again. Whatever you lose in your life will be replaced by an opportunity that will be good or better than what you have had before. Thank you for watching. This is Afrimax English. Do not forget to subscribe.